How's it going, Patriots? I'm Alyssa Palma.
And I'm Megan Dang, bringing you another episode of Oatv. Let's get straight into the news.
Early Tuesday morning, Stephen Boss, also known as Twitch, who was a DJ for The Ellen Show, was found dead at 40. LA County medical examiners say it was suicide.
Tuesday night, 2 bodies were found outside a multi-story university building at UCI. One of the bodies was a 36-year-old former student, while the woman was identified as his mother. Police say that he threw her off the building before jumping to his own death.
As the World Cup semifinals have wrapped up, Argentina will face France in the final. France has the chance to go back-to-back for the first time since Brazil in 1962, and Messi has his last chance to win the storied trophy.
Perceived as a threat to national security, Senator Marco Rubio revealed a bill that would block any social media company in or under the influence of any hostile foreign countries. This would put TikTok on the line for an outright ban in the United States. If this bill is passed, the government would most likely impose sanctions to prevent commercial operations in the US. And that's it for today's news.
Students, a reminder from the PE teachers that PE clothes are only to be worn during PE and not during your other periods. Please remember to change out after your class.
Dance contracts for HOCO are due tomorrow. Make sure to turn those into the ASB office or in front of Mrs. Fong's room.
Calling out to all junior high students, OA Math will be hosting AMC 8 on Thursday, January 19th in Miss Min's room after school.
For those who don't know, the American Mathematics Competitions is a 25-question, 40-minute multiple-choice examination that tests both mathematical knowledge and problem-solving skills.
There is a limited number of tests offered, so be sure to fill out the registration form at tinyurl.com/OAMathAMC8 today and make your payment of $15 at the ASB office or on the ASB website before space runs out.
Speaking of junior high, it's time to get ready for Quarter 3 sports. Here's a quick video of what's to come.
Man, I really want to do this.
Well, you can for Quarter 3 sports. We have boys soccer, girls basketball, and cross country for all genders. You can find the packets in front of Miss Heath's room, 401. The packets are due before winter break, and training starts January 9th. If you don't turn in your permission slips on time, you'll not be on ASB's good side.
Dang, we have to get buffed for these sports.
Last year's international show is coming up in March 2023.
It was so much fun. Seeing how so many clubs representing all sorts of cultures and individuals showing off their talents was definitely the highlight of the year.
Agreed. It was like a tour around the world right in front of us.
Now that I can remember it, I can't wait to watch this year's show.
Speaking of which, the international show signups are open now with an email being sent to all students, so be sure to check your inboxes.
Attached to the email will be a Google form where you'll submit an audition application and contact information. Signups are due January 25th.
Next week is finals week and our winter holiday spirit week from 12/19 to 12/23. Make sure to dress up and come out to our lunchtime activities to have a chance at winning a Squishmallow. If you need some inspiration on what to wear, here's a short video from your ASB Spirit Commissioners. Now onto a student spotlight of Felicity Nguyen.
Hello, my name is Felicity and I'm a senior. Hi Felicity, can you tell me a little bit about your project?
So The World is Your Canvas is a children's book, and all proceeds from sales go to children's hospitals.
So how did you get the idea for this book?
I came up with the idea around the beginning of the pandemic because grief became a more prevalent emotion in society, and I wanted to write something to address that and hopefully help others feel better.
What's the book about?
The book is a choose-your-own adventure story that involves a young girl who loses her grandfather and then goes on a journey in her imagination to navigate her grief through art. The book is divided into 5 stages for each stage of grief, and she encounters demons and friends along the way.
What was the bookmaking process like, and how long did it take?
So it took around 2 years just because a lot of the work was spaced out due to disruptions from the pandemic and balancing schoolwork on top of writing and illustrating. It involved a lot of coordination, which was difficult for a team of around 11 illustrators because we had to create a designated art style for everyone to follow for consistency, and we had to plan out a cohesive storyboard.
What was it like working online?
Working online was slightly challenging at first because it was harder to check in with people, but we managed to adapt over time.
Do you have any future plans for projects?
I do not have any future plans at the moment, but I do hope to continue writing and making stories on the side in the future.
Thank you.
Our athletics team has been working hard out and their own field and courts. Let's see what they have achieved with Vincent and Jordan and OA SPORTSCAST.
What's good, Patriots? Welcome back to another Sportscast.
Wow, we are off to an amazing week featuring our Patriots.
Boys soccer faced Fairmont last Saturday and tied with them 1-1. They will play away at John Glenn tomorrow against Bolsa Grande. So best of luck to boys soccer as they look to secure their 7th W of this season.
Girls soccer played a tough game against both Segerstrom and Buena Park High School last week. They have a home game today against Garden Grove at 3 p.m. They also have a home game on Monday against Rancho Alamitos. Come out to support your Lady Patriots.
Boys basketball played our academic rivals Cams on Wednesday with JV securing a blowout W. Varsity went nearly to overtime but faced a stunning defeat at the buzzer. Keep your hopes up, Patriots, as your boys will look to make a comeback at the KSA Orlando tournament over the break. Following that includes league games at home on January 4th against Pioneer and January 6th against John Glenn. Best of luck, boys.
This past week, girls varsity basketball participated in the Pacifica High School tournament, which ended fantastic because of our girls took home 2nd place. On Saturday, they will be playing against Mission Viejo with JV at 1:30 and varsity at 3. But that is not it because they have 2 home games next week against Western on Tuesday and Marina on Thursday. And while everybody is on winter break, your Lady Patriots will be grinding it for their first 2 league games against Pioneer on January 4th and John Glenn on January 6th. Good luck, girls basketball. Let's get those dubs.
Speaking of dubs, amazing job for wrapping up a memorable year, Patriots. Let's continue the hustle when we get back in 2023.
We hope everyone has a wonderful winter break and a happy new year. This concludes the last Sportscast for 2022.
Finally, finals are coming next week. We want all students to be prepared and pass their finals.
We at Oatv would like to share tips on how to prepare for your final and how to ace all of your tests. Here's a short video on how to prepare for your finals.
This is Ryan. He's preparing for his finals next week, so let's take a look at how he prepares. Step 1. Go to study groups.
Why do they want to move west, though?
I think it has something to do with like the U.S. whatever they like I don't know.
Something.
The Atlantic and then
I don't know, let's just write it down.
Yeah.
just in case.
I think the finals just unit 1 through 6 probably.
I thought we were unit 5.
Step 2. Make sure to go sleep early.
Oh, it's getting late. I have to go to sleep.
Step 3. Eat a healthy breakfast.
Man, I feel so ready for my 8-push final.
Step 5. Stay hydrated. Step 6. Good luck, Oxford, and have a merry finals week. We're wishing you the best grades you can possibly get.
Oh, wait, I'll send a message for whoever's watching this. What's up, guys? It's me, Ryan Dang. And I'm gonna pass every final.
Yeah.
That's all we have for today, Patriots. I'm Megan Dang.
And I'm Alyssa, signing off.
This is OATV.